Morning, everyone. It's bright and early Saturday morning. Eagan Civic Arena, this time on the East Rink, where the Crimson take on Eastview Black. Second game of the Turkey Shootout. Wearing whites again today. Eastview in blue, mostly. Let's see which team is more awake. Two goalies on this Eastview team. Ooh, one's got a black helmet, one's got blue, so I'll be able to tell them apart. Couple minutes left of warm-ups. All right, 14 minutes on the clock. Ooh. They look a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. Partly on the face-off. Let's play hockey. Let's see if we can come out strong today. Come out fast. Alistair picks his stick up. Something going on here. I have no idea what just happened. The puck is broken, maybe? There's 2 pucks on the ice. I think there were 2 pucks on the ice. That was confusing. Sorry, now I'm way off of the... Hartley signaled over to the ref and we weren't sure what was happening. It was 2 pucks. It gives each team a fair advantage if there's 2 pucks on the ice, right? Because then each team gets one. Landon, trying to get it up and out, finds Merrick. Merrick out of the zone. Across the middle, Landon. No, Joey's. Hartley dekes one. Alistair deked himself. Hartley towards the net. Glove save. All right, good start though. Chase on the faceoff. We're running those same lines as last night, it looks like. Chase, Caden, and I think that's Merrick over there. Or Max. Caden trying to come around Max now on his backhand. Max forehand. Crossbar. Didn't make it in though. Chase gets it back. He's looking for a little space. Has to go back to D. Up and out. Long stretch pass to Caden. Max. Out of play, Eastview. It's a good face-off, though. We'll get another opportunity at the same kind of face-off here. The chase off. Out of play again. That one just popped up and out off a stick. So we'll get another face-off here. Max coming through on that one. Backhand off a shin. Eastview. Can't get it through the skates quite yet. Now they get it out of the zone. Landon. Keeps it up and out. Caden off of a skate. Landon up around 2. Dumps it forward. Joey now with some moves. Gets through. Tries to drop it to Colton. I think. Back the other way. Dumped in by Eastview. They're going for the line change. Joey will pick it up. We're spreading out. One on each board or wall over here. Joey goes right. Colton will pick that up off the rebound. Harry now. Colton to Harry. Harry over to Mason. Mason with a shot. Missed. Everyone colliding. Mason pokes away across the center there. Up and out to Leo. Lost it in his skates. You can't hit a kid from behind like that. That should have been a penalty. Harry gets it out of the zone, but stole it away. But he cleared it. Poked away by Liam. Mason giving him some pressure now. Grant going up to Harry. If he can stretch. No, yes, he's got it on his stick. Goes around one. Just skate it in, Harry. You got speed. It's low. It's loose. Harry back on it. Trying to center it back up to Merrick. Merrick to his D. D to D. Grant walks it. Shoots. Great shot. Oh, bounced wide to the corner. That was the right idea. Right off the pad. Couldn't quite catch that rebound. Eastview goes side to side. Merrick will be there, though. He puts it down and around low. We're going for the rest of the line change as Merrick tries to get a hold of it. Now off the bench is Alistair. Whoops. Quick pass. Hits some hockey geometry. Finds Merrick. Merrick low. Off the stick. Alistair in the corner. Hartley up on the wall. And Alistair pokes it down around to Merrick. Back up the wall. Good job by Joey pinching down on it. Walks it across the middle. Tries to get it to Alistair. Alistair on his backhand. Has to go around. Through the middle was Joey. Eastview trying to get it out and held in by Alistair. And that'll be a big ice. All right. Good pressure, good shifts. A couple good scoring opportunities there. Goalie's already tired. Chase. Over around the other way. Eastview gets it up and out of the zone. Chase with a lot of pressure, but some nice moves. He'll go back around behind the net to Joey. He tries to go up, picked off by Eastview. Back down to Joey. Over, around to Max. Fanned it. That kid jumped over it. He finds Caden. Caden trying to get around. Max, maybe? Or I mean, Chase, not Max. Joey rifles it across off of Eastview player to Landon. Landon. Up, the wall, stolen. Shot high over to the corner off a defenseman, Caden. Dodges one. Oh, Lejeune with the cover. Colton for the faceoff. Eastview. Picked off there by Liam. Gets it up and out. No ice. That should be no ice. It's not going to make it. So Harry gets there. Centers it up. Grant. Oh, rifled it about 5 feet wide. And Grant hustling back on defense. Here comes Mason with him on the back check. Slowed him down. Knocked it away. Now Mason to Harry. Harry. Nice pass to Colton. The ref takes a spill. That's why they wear pads and helmets too. Through some traffic. Colton. He's trying to center it back up. Liam. To Grant. Wide again. Who's that? That was Merrick with a shot. Trying to hear what's going on. There's a lot of screaming going on around here. Merrick on the wall. Now Eastview gets it out of the zone. They launch it this way. Alistair gets through one. It's off his stick. Hartley out of nowhere. Keeps it alive. Merrick behind the net. We do have some size on this team. The team yesterday was big. This team we've got a little size on. It's loose still. Puck is not controlled. Woo! Getting busy down there. And it'll come up, held in here by Landon. 2 L's on defense, that's hard. Across the middle, picked off by Eastview. And out of the zone, Joey. He's going over here. They got to go for a line change, the other team, because they're tired. We might be getting there too with this long shift for us. That guy's giving Alistair a little hug. Max with a lot of speed loses a stick. Hartley across the middle. Max has it back now. Now Hartley Trying to create some space, goes low, just missed to the right. We got to shoot just a tad bit more left. Caden, high slot, hits a stick. Deflected, still loose across the middle. We can't get a hold of it. Caden can't bring it around. Too many players, but he gets it back to Joey off of a defenseman. Joey catches it, holds it in. And Eastview will get it out now. 2-on-2, 3-on-3. Hartley on the back check, knocks it away. Back up and around to Max. We got a fast game this morning. Max, over to Caden. And up and out of the zone. All right, Grant listening to the coaches, waiting for him to take it in, and he does when everyone's back on side. Liam holds it alive. Down to Chase. Harrison off the bench. Over on the wall. Grant gets a hold of it, rifles it towards the net. Goalie plays it off the stick. Up, knocked out of the air by Mason, and out of the zone. Harry has it there at neutral. He goes back to Grant for some reason. And Grant, he's got 2 on him, so he'll go back around the other side to Mason. Mason gets it back. He goes up to Harry. Harry has got to beat 2. Can't get around him. Dumped forward and in off of Joey, who's coming right off the bench. He gets it up and out to Chase. Now Harry, 3-on-2. Harry doesn't have the angle, looking to find someone to get it to. All right, held it too long. Held in there by Landon for a second. Now out of the zone. Good job by Joey. Pokes it away. Chase. Landon. Going through traffic. Look at this. He's taking them all. We're going for the line. Landon all by himself. Gets a good shot off. Gets us a face-off in their end with a fresh set of skaters. Colton. I'm not sure if we changed our lines or if they just got all messed up. Kids are with different kids today. Up and out, probably. Oh, that will be ice. Nope, not, because it didn't make it. Landon, the Eastview player. Back around behind the nets, Eastview. They go to center. Lejeune knocks it away. Now cleared by Landon over to Merrick. Merrick. Little backhander sauce to Alistair. Let's go one-on-one. He's got to get around and go. It's a skate. Up and out. Across the middle. Grant keeps it out of the zone. Back to Merrick. No call there. No call there for some reason. Alistair with the shot. Let me see if I got that on video. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, interference maybe. Maybe not a trip. Liam down low. Tried to get the deflection. Alistair covered by the goal. Colton. Eastview gets it. No, not out yet. Now they get it out. Grant gets there first. Passes it to Eastview. Great back check by Merrick and Colton. Up to Alistair. Trying to get it down low. Gets it to the corner. Behind the net now. Merrick couldn't get positioning around that defenseman. He was in the right spot, though. Out of the zone. Liam cuts him off. Alistair with the back check. Icing. Been a very fast period so far. Not a lot of stoppages. And eventually we get it clear. Hartley trying to cut it off. Offsides. Must have popped in the zone. Hartley now at neutral. Landon to Max. Good play. 3 across. 3 on 3. Max driving it down low across the middle. Oh, just missed Caden there. Caden couldn't quite get a swipe at that. Eastview up and around the other way. And they get it out of the zone, but Caden right there to take it. Hartley got a stick on it. Now Eastview in our zone. Poked away by Caden, I think it was. We get it up out of the zone, but Eastview's got it. Sauce it across. That'll be icing. Face off down at the other end. It's early. Chase on the face-off. Behind the net, it's Mason. Mason in the corner. Harry trying to get there behind the net. Eastview back the other direction off a skate. Mason with a good back check. Maybe steals it away. Drive towards the middle. Backhander up into the netting. Out of play. Clock. There we go. That was just a couple extra seconds. I think we have an intern running the clock. A young kid over there. They have only been off by about 5 seconds this period. D to D. We're getting an elbow, I guess, on Mason. Let me see. Did that happen? I don't know if I caught that on video. Elbow. I don't know. I can't see it on my tiny little phone screen. You let me know at home. Was it? I don't know. Penalty kill for the last 2 minutes of this period, essentially. 1:49 in the period. So we'll start the second with 11 seconds. Nice hard pass from Landon up to Harry. Harry threw one, shorty possibility. Oh, he did drag it around him. The drag actually worked, but then the kid stole it on the other side. Let's keep it in their zone, though. Not there, but that's okay. What, Harry, what are you doing? No one's there, Harrison. Jeez, boys. Harry. All right. Joey to Harry. Harry skates up and out. He's getting hacked at like a Paul Bunyan there. Joey drives towards the net, gets down around to the corner. Harry pokes it away. And Eastview up and out of the zone. Landon's back. It'll be icing, actually. 1:11 left in the PK. A minute, or 59 seconds, actually, left in the period. Under 1 minute to play. 1:11 in the PK. That's a pretty good kill so far. Just a reminder, they ice after the second period for this game, or every 2 periods technically, but since we're the first of the day, that means after the second. Merritt behind the net. As long as he keeps it down there, it's a success. Holton trying to get a hold of that. Now Grant will hold it alive. Down low again. Nice play. Back around the other direction. Liam's going to pinch down low. He sees an opportunity to keep it in there. Eastview back this way. We may not get there this time. We did, sort of. They got one up here. Liam's back. We got Merrick hustling back. And they put it in on the power play. Maybe a little too aggressive on our penalty kill there, but power play goal puts Eastview up 1-0 in the first. Back to full strength with 22 seconds.
Hey, no matter, wake up! Let's go!
Hartley on the face-off. Hartley quick off the draw, brings it in. Gets around one, he snuck underneath him. Not a lot of time here in the period, but just enough as Hartley gets a hold of it. He goes high to Joey. Landon shoots. Oh, nice attempt there. Couple seconds here. That'll run out the period. All right, well, we find ourselves down 1-0 going into the second. That went fast. All right, got a little ground to make up. We are out shooting them 11-5. Haven't found the net yet, but we've had a few good opportunities, including one off the crossbar. Chase on the face-off, back to Landon. To Joey. Joey off of a body, but finds Chase. 3 across. Chase bringing it to the corner, down low, trying to make some space, back up to his defense. Joey rifles it in hard. Good rebound opportunity, gets played wide. Now Max. Back around Eastview. Chase in the corner. He's got 2 on him. 3 on him. Now Caden trying to help out. Up around this way. Landon keeps it alive, walks it closer, shoots right into the glove. Couple quick shots on net though to start the period. I didn't pay attention. Is it the same goalie? Black helmet in this one? I think it's a black helmet in the first one. Ooh, it's a left-handed goalie, isn't it? No, that's a right-handed goalie. Hold it in for a second. Now we got a 2-on-1. Harry across the middle. No, stolen away by Eastview. Liam able to knock it loose. Whoops. Lejeune plays it wide to the other side. Across the bow, doesn't hit anyone. Mason. Back behind the net. Up, out over to Harry. Harry clears it out of the zone. Back into the zone is Grant. He's trying to go up over here to Mason. Mason finds it, brings it in. Round 1. Shoots loose. Oh, early whistle. Quick whistle. It was well out in front of the goalie when he whistled that. That's frustrating because we had a guy right there. Slow down. Slow down, ref. Hartley to the corner. Ends up with it as he battles high to Landon. No, bounces loose. Back check time. Landon back. Great back check by Joey, who takes one out. No call there, which is good for us. Merrick to Joey to Hartley. Hartley with Merrick and Alistair. Didn't find the net. Still loose, though. There we go. Oh, I don't know about that push at the end there. I I'm glad he gave us time on the whistle, but that should be a roughing there. We'll just have a talk with him rather than give him a penalty. Hartley again on the faceoff. Up to Joey, who holds it for a second. Now we got another 2-on-1 situation. Story of our weekend where we just, I don't know what's going on with our defense. We're not covering. Giving up a lot of 2-on-1s. Joey with a nice poke check there. Hartley steals it. Finds it. He's got Merrick. Now we got a 2-on-1. Merrick. Nice shot. I don't know if I caught that highlight. Let's see, did I get it on video? I did. 11:29 tied up. That's what we needed. Works better when it's our 2-on-1 rather than their 2-on-1, for sure. Hartley to Merrick. I'm going to say Joey to Hartley to Merrick. Wasn't that? I don't know. Max gets it from Chase. Max in the corner. He's got blue jerseys on him. Chase cuts him off. Now Caden. Chase holds it in. He goes back down to the corner. Down to Caden. Poked away. Caden over on the wall to the corner. Looking for Max. Doesn't have it. Has to create a little space back to his defense. Grant off of a player. That's going to leave a mark. Grant still on it on the wall. Walks it down to Chase. Across the middle, Eastview. Dangerous move, but it worked for them across the slot. Coming the other way, try to go around us. Caden keeping them wide. That kid lost an edge, got a little too fancy. And Caden lost a stick and all that. Went up high, over to the corner. Caden has his stick back. Eastview trying to center it up. Whoa, off of Grant's shin. Hope those shin guards are new. Grant chasing him around. Max trying to does hold it in for now. He gets pushed over. Caden picks it up, shoots off of a defenseman. And out of the zone, Liam, 2-on-1, but he's got to win the race. He does. And Lejeune with the cover. Boy, that guy gave a long whistle there when Lejeune was clearly sitting on it. That's the other ref. The ref on the Eastview end of the ice in this period is the one that whistled quickly. Colton on the faceoff. Wins that back to Landon. Landon over and around to Harry. Tries to drag, doesn't work. Never works. Get it out of the zone, Joey. Back in our zone. They were on side. See if we can get it back out. Landon catches it. Up to Mason. Mason, we got a 2-on-5. But Mason drives it in. Low. Where are you at, Harry? Harry fanned the pass, but it's loose in the middle. Now Eastview. Harry got a stick on that. Dumped in. Joey cuts it off. Back up and out. Eastview's got a reset. Held in right at the blue line by Colton. They didn't get it clear. You can't push him down from behind. You literally, what is going on? I guess we can tackle kids. You can't elbow them, but you can tackle them. Colton again. No, picked off. We got Joey and Landon back. Just hit him from behind, man. It's cool in this game. Joey takes one out. Gets the puck out to the corner. Shoulder to shoulder there. Colton, Joey. Joey and Colton. Joey, Colton. Good teamwork. Up over to Harry. Pick it up, dude. Backhand sauce. Good Mason. Dumps it deep. Good job getting out of that situation. We got fresh 5 legs there, or 5 pairs of legs. Eastview, they're stuck on a long shift here, and picked up by Alistair. Drives it in. Oh, goalie, I think, poked at it. Got a stick on there to send it to the corner. Hartley pinched up against the wall, but he'll sneak out of there. He usually does. Now we got 3-on-3 in a scrum. 2-on-3 now. This is better for us. Might have gotten a hook there, but they didn't call it. A hook on us is what I'm saying. Grant trying to center it up. Too many sticks there in the way. Up, out of the zone as it bounces. Liam is back. 2-on-1 again. Liam picks up the pass. Skates with it. We got 2-on-1 again. Come on, boys. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. We don't have anyone on defense. They have 2 guys behind our 1. We don't even have 2 back. This is frustrating for me. I think pretty much every goal so far this tournament has been because we had nobody back on defense. We're leaving our goalie hung out to dry there. All right, let's get it back. We're a better team than Eastview. I can see that, but nice pass, Max. So Caden pops up back to Landon. Landon sends it to the corner. Chase. Back around to Caden. Caden. Chase. Caden. Stuck behind the net. We can't get loose. Landon holds it in at the wall. Pinches him off down to Max, who took a shot, got intercepted, didn't make it to the net. Joey. A couple little moves, keeps a hold of it. Oh, stolen away now. Caden trying to get there. We got a 1-on-1, so at least it's not a 2-on-1. Good back checks. Good pokes. Slowed it down. Landon up to Max. June with the save. Max back down low to Landon. Landon up around to Caden. Caden trying to go up and out. Hits a player on the way. Max can't get it out of the blue line there. Chase finds it though. He gets around 1, gets poked away into the zone. We got 2-on-none. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? That's worse than 2-on-1. 2-on-none? That was terrible. We lucked out in that they iced it, but oh my gosh. Colton on the face-off. Mason throws one down. They didn't like it. Colton working, trying to get it behind the net now. Trying to make something happen. Grant keeps it alive now. Eastview has it. Liam. Up out of the zone. No, can't get it around that blue jersey. Grant picks it up in the corner. And Mason has it. He goes across to Colton, gets it over the blue line. Harry trying to knock it away. There you go. Go deep with it from the center line there, behind the net. 5 minutes in the period. Harry trying to get a hold of it, trying to find somebody. Odd angle. Colton now, and Harry. Colton behind the net. Mason calling for it. We know Mason. We just can't get it to you. Harry in the corner. Sneaks through there, gets it to Mason. Mason drives it, tries to get it on his forehand. Great back check by Grant, who drives it around, takes a shot, and covered. Well, not too bad. Didn't get in the net, but we got a couple opportunities. Down over on the wall is Alistair. Centers it up, gets knocked away. Landon trying to go down low to Merrick. Back around the other way is Joey, if he can get there, maybe. Joey with a nice back check. Head contact, no call. It happens when you're a little guy. Hartley and Joey. Now Hartley. Across the middle. Merrick with a quick shot. Loose. Up out of the zone. It's going to be on net, so it's not going to be icing. Lejeune plays it out. And that was a little bit scary. Behind the net now. Joey on the other side. Over on the wall. Pokes it up to Alistair, to Merrick. Merrick pulls it down. Let's go. He's got Hartley behind him. Over to Hartley. Nice pass, Hartley. Oh, he couldn't find the net there. Nice try, though, boys. Grant picks it up. Up to Merrick. Elbow again. No call. Number 9 there threw an elbow on Merrick, I'm pretty sure. We got a couple line changes out of that. I'm going to watch that replay back. Did we get an elbow here? It'll be just a second here towards the end of this clip, if I caught it on video. As Merrick comes up to the blue line here. I guess that's pretty clean. 2:58 in the period. Oops, out of the zone. One behind us. Tussle back, Grant and Liam. Go, no. We did not do well there, but they bobbled the pass, which helped us. We couldn't get a stick on it. Caden able to clear the zone. We're making the Eastview team look better than they are. Caden dumps it deep towards the net, off of a defender, covered. Eastview spans a shot. It goes behind the net. Landon gets pinched up against the wall. It's loose in the middle. Lejeune covers the first one. Now we got a whistle. Stoppage. Under 2 minutes here in the period. Lejeune, pad save. Up around to Harrison. He gets it 5-hole. 2-on-2 with Mason. Just take it in all the way, Harry. Just take it in, dude. Be selfish. You had the angle. Colton gets it back. Goes back to Joey. Up to Harry. That's going to be a hand pass. No, we didn't get called on the hand pass. Goalie with a quick save. Harry picking it up. Finding it now. Mason. Knocking it across the middle, kicks it loose. Keeps it down low. Great play by Mason. Back up around to the wall. Mason in the corner. Has to go through some traffic and gets it again. Mason just doing a lot of work down there. Let's go. Joey holds it in for now. And Eastview gets it out of the zone. 1 minute of play remaining. Landon, up to Mason, and Harry. Mason with a quick shot, Harry, now Colton, bounced over the stick, unfortunately. Good back check off the bench there by Grant. Oh, we're hitting each other, let's go. Kicked in to save it, in the zone by Eastview. Landon's got a hold of it. Colton. Oh, that's not icing. Pretty sure they hit a stick across the middle. "14 seconds. Merritt comes away with it. 10 seconds here. That's enough to make something happen. It took a bounce off a stick, and hey, it's worth a shot. You never know. Sometimes those trickle in. We got one little face-off here at the end, then we'll have a Zam break. Hartley doing his best to get something. Eastview up 2-1 going into the third. We're up 26 shots to 14 though, but when it's a 2-on-0, 2-on-1 situation, there's only so much our goalie can do. So let's help our goalie out. All right, see you after the break. All right, we're back. 14 more minutes. Crimson down 2-1. Out shooting 26-14. Having trouble finding the back of the net. They still got the same goalie. They must be switching every other game. Let's see if we can make something happen. Landon to Max. Max into the zone. Caught by Chase, held in. Drives it towards the net. Trying to go across the middle. Oh, we had a wide open net. Couldn't find the puck though. We had 4 feet of net on one side. Good back check by Joey to Max. Creates some space for Caden. Caden to Chase. Chase stuck in the corner. Up out of the zone. Landon now. He'll skate it in. Towards the net, shoots wide. Other corner. Joey puts it to the other corner. Caden tries to go towards the center. And bounces loose, held in there by Landon. Cross down behind the net. They go for the line change. Into our end. Liam back to pick it up. We got a 5-on-2 and we're not moving it. All right, now we are. Mason brings it up and out into the zone, drives it down low towards the net. Poked away at the last minute. He gets sat down. Back down, Grant around the net to Harry. Harry trying to get it towards the middle. Walks it, shoots. I think he actually hit Colton in the glove, maybe. Grant. He goes over here to Harry. Harry tries to go around, never works. The drag never works, Harry. And good back check by Mason. Still in the zone though. Shot wide. Mason got a stick tangled up in a jersey. Lejeune with a big save as we left the player open. Wide open. Had a one-time opportunity. Lejeune shut it down. Down to the corner, Alistair, up and out, Merrick to Hartley, 2-on-2, back checker coming in, Hartley with a quick shot, glove save. Hartley on the faceoff. Towards the net, to the corner is Eastview. They fan their pass, and Alistair pokes it with his skate, and then Joey gets a hold of it. Now Hartley driving towards the net, rebound. Hartley again trying to center it. Joey creating a little space up top. Oh, poked away, we'll have to reset. Landon has it here, and offsides. He'll take that back to the center. I don't know about that. What determines if it comes to the center or goes to a dot? I don't know. Chase on the chase off. Liam. Up and out of the zone. Back into the zone. Chase hustles over. And a save, Lejeune. As long as we don't give him a 2-0 opportunity, Lejeune able to knock him down. To the corner, across the middle, picked off by Liam. Pad save, Lejeune, out to the wall. Chase, this way to Caden, Eastview, intercepts, brings it in, across the middle, Caden, poked away, but he's back on it. Nope, back up to Grant back down to Caden. Caden in the corner. Down to Chase towards the net. Max loose. Couldn't find the net. Chase. Liam. Chase. Oh, backhander. Oh, how did that miss? How did that not find the net? It was wide. I don't even know how. Chase in the corner. Centers it up to Caden. Oh, defender got a stick on it. Caden's still in front. Loose and covered finally. A little bit better. Still not finding the net, but good pressure. Colton for the faceoff. Back to the Colton, Harrison, Mason line. Eastview up and out. And good job by Joey and Landon. Back up high to the point. Shot across the middle. Cleared by Landon. Harry picks it up down low. Not through the middle, Harry. He skates with it. Mason on the other side. Be selfish. No, not the drag. Up to Harry from Joey. Harry trying to pass across blue jerseys again. Not going to go in that way, Harrison. Joey steals it away. He drives it down, knocked away. Ooh, that was a little, they're letting them play. Colton trying to get that rebound. Tight angle. Harry in the corner, or on the wall, I should say. Back to Joey. Joey rifles it on net. It's loose. Mason got a stick on it, but couldn't quite find it. Mason battling. Back down low to Harry. He drives towards the net. He shoots. It's loose. It's off the pad. Still loose. My God. My God. How's that not going in? Come on. Boys. Now we got a one-on-one. Landon playing the body. Good play, Landon. Shot. Lejeune save. Great save, Lejeune. How did we not find the net there? Hartley Eastview keeping it down low for now. Hartley and Grant. Hartley gets it out. Brings it in. Alistair. Oh, tries to drop it to Alistair. They got a poke on it. There across the middle. Nice try by Merrick. We got one guy behind us, but we cut him off. Good hustle back. Hartley up and out. Trying to hit Grant. And there we go. Merrick now one-on-one. Somehow the goalie catches it in the glove. We got 37 shots with 36 saves. I don't feel like this goalie's that good. I'm not sure why we can't find the net. We're due, though. We're due. We played this tournament as Pee-wees, Harrison did, and we had a game where we had, I think it was 57 shots on goal, and I don't even know if we scored. We might have lost. We did lose. It was 1-0 or 2-1. And had like 57 shots on goal, and only one that went in. Chase trying to move it forward off a skate. Back on side, dumped forward and deep. We'll take it. It's loose in front of the net now. Behind the net is Max. Trying to go back to Landon. Intercepted. It's out of the zone. Good back check there by Max. Eastview able to bring it in. But we get it away. Now Max. Joey. Chase in the corner. Back around, trying to hit Max on the other side. We do. Max up to Caden. He's got a 1-on-3. Let's see what happens. That kid lost an edge. Caden gets it back, marches it towards the net. Boy's able to cover it. But we got the line change and a face off the lane. Grant to Harry. Bad, just absolutely horrible pass by Harrison. Don't even know what he was thinking there. Liam wasn't even open. He had a guy covering him. Liam to Harry. Through 2. Gets it to Colton. Colton drives it down low. Trying to center it up. Defender gets a stick on it. Colton, no, back out in front. Harry tries it again. Left hand or backhand. Yeah, how are those not going in? Trip! There we go. We're finally getting one. There's an obvious trip. 6:18. They were somehow 30 seconds off on the clock. We'll take it. We could use extra time. Or I forgot to stop him, maybe. All right, power play. We need this one. We need a goal. Colton on the face-off. Mason picks it up at the face-off. Comes out of the zone. Get on the puck, boys. Colton gets it from Landon. Mason kicks it to Harry. Harry bringing it in. Gets around a couple. Landon here at neutral. Skates it in. We got 3-on-3 here. Shoots. It's loose, boys. Come on. Oh, my God. What is going on? How are we not finding the net? This is crazy. We've probably had a dozen shots. And then that hits the post. At least a dozen that are an inch away from going in. Mason walks it across the top through the middle. Picks it back up. Centers to no one, but Joey picks it up through his shin. Joey again. Harry, shoulder to shoulder. Football style. Quick the other way. Oh, icing. 48 seconds of power play. We just put a new line out there. Net and we're 2 inches wide. We need to maybe remind the boys, maybe they're all colorblind. The red pipes, we want to go between them. Maybe they can't see them because they're colorblind.
Go, go, go!
And Merrick gets there first. Good hustle, Merrick. He still has it. Shoots. It's loose. Behind the net. 15 more seconds of power play. Grant. Down to Hartley. Hartley across the middle. Loose again. Oh, it's still not in. Absolutely killing me. 46 shots on goal. 15 of them have been within an inch. And it's full strength. At some point that penalty expired. Eastview in the corner, up off the glass. Landon keeps it alive. Up out of the zone. Landon's back to get it. One on his heels. He goes up high to Max, just wide. Caden gets a piece of it, puts it down into the zone. Put out of the zone by Eastview. They're going to beat us on a race. They do, but they're behind the net. They try to center to nobody covering him. If that guy was paying attention, he would have had a one-time opportunity. Picked off by Landon to Caden to Eastview. Three minutes. And Chase finds it. Chase to Caden out of the zone. Caden to Mason. Mason to the boards. I think he got stuck in a door or something. He goes over to Grant. He misses it by 7 feet from 2 feet out. Good God, we're Keystone Cops out here today. Liam, he gets it. I must have stuck on the blue line because there's no offsides. Grant to Harry out of the zone, but no control here. Eastview down and around onto the net and covered by Lejeune. 2:16, not much time. 46 shots is what we're showing. We probably have another 10 that are never quite made it to the goal, so they're not a shot on goal because they're off one way or the other. Liam behind the net. Trying to get it over to Alistair. Off a couple. Hartley to Merrick. Merrick chasing it in. Goalie brings it in and covers it. 2 minutes remaining. Face off back in their end. Now's the time. We pull our goalie. We put 6 out. 6 out with 2 minutes left. I think that's the right call at this point. Alistair cuts it off. And Joey holds it in. Chase, Hartley. That's like an elbow, I think. Hartley back up though. Comes out of the zone, no icing because it hit our stick. We get it out of the zone, which is good with no goalie out there. We got a hustle. Good check by Merrick. Pokes it away. Hartley now. We got two back. Only a minute 10. Landon, Chase to Landon. To Alistair. We're passing it pretty good on this shift. Alistair's stuck in the corner though. Max to Landon. Quick towards the middle. Put up and out. That'll be wide. 48 seconds left in the game. At least we'll get a face-off in that end with 6. Now's the time. Time was 3 minutes ago, but now is the next time. Best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. The next best time is today. The best time to get the second goal was the first period. Next best time is right now. Mason looking towards the net. Can't get it there. Still in, out of the zone. Liam has it. He's going to go up to Grant. Everyone on side. Oh, fanned our shot or pass. Up out, that'll be ace. Not much time, 9 seconds. Timeout, us. $46 shots to 19 in our favor. That goalie's not a 99% save percentage goalie. We're just not finding the net. I don't know how we do it, but we got 9 seconds to make something happen. They're just going to sit on it. The shot and we put it over the net, which is a fitting way to end that game. Shootout now. We can get a point back though, remember? We're not going home. Hotel probably. Huh? We got a hotel. We could adopt him at the hotel. It's about 5 minutes from here. Harrison's probably going to sleep. Huh? Harrison's probably just going to go to sleep. But then Colton told me he had 2 Red Bulls on the way in. How's Audrey's tournament? Huh? How's the cake eater? How's cake eater going? Okay. All right. Chase on the shootout. Getting a big run. Is he going to go fast or is he going to go slow? June. I feel like she's intensely leaning into that for the helmet save. Lejeune saving it. Harrison now. Don't overthink it. Just shoot. You overthought it. Eastview gets one in. It's a must goal situation here for who's out here. Is that Mason? No, it's Joey. Joey beat him, but then couldn't pull it back in. That's it. We don't get our point. Not, I'll be honest, not our best game. We're back this afternoon at 4:45, I think it is. See you then. Yeah, let's show that scoreboard actually. 46-19 shots.